Being a multicultural family that has relocated to Greece, Suda is looking to buy an apartment in the capital city of Athens.
Our children were born here, and they feel as Greek as any Greek child.
Hellenic home hunting followed Suda and her daughter to historic Athens, known as one of the world's oldest and most cultured cities.
There was something about this city that was magical. The people, the madness, the chaos.
Eager to take advantage of the current real estate market in Greece, Suda is on the mission to find an apartment for her and her family to move into.
We're currently renting an apartment in the southern suburbs, and in the current environment, we just think it might make so much more sense to invest and buy a property.
With years of experience in the Athens real estate market, Yanni has lined up 3 seaside apartments for Suda to see.
And Yanni did a good job. I think he got what we were looking for. I know where my heart is, but I just want to hear you guys out. What were your thoughts?
Welcome to another episode of Hellenic Home Hunting, the exclusive television show dedicated to promoting the beautiful Greek real estate market to the world. In this episode, we will be featuring a multicultural family hunting for an investment property in Greece. Suda, along with her daughter Maya, will be looking for an apartment in Greece's capital city of Athens.
Hi, my name is Suda Nairiliadis. And I'm here at Syntagma with my lovely daughter Maya.
Hi, I'm Maya. I'm 11 years old.
I'm originally from India, as you can tell.
Suda and her husband are very cultured. Originally from India, she has also lived in Canada and the United Kingdom before moving to Greece and starting her family.
But I grew up and studied in Canada and the UK, and my husband is actually half Greek, half German by blood, but he grew up all his life in France. And he was working for a French multinational company that proposed that he come and work in Greece. So we jumped up at the opportunity, and we've been here ever since. Once we got to Greece, we never ever wanted to leave the country.
Being a multicultural family that has lived in many countries around the world, Suda and her husband have worked hard to promote the Greek culture, cuisine, and language to their children.
We came to Greece around 12 years ago. While he was offered a position in Greece to come and work here for a multinational company, we grabbed the opportunity to come and work in Greece initially, and we've been here ever since. Our children were born here, and they feel as Greek as any Greek child. They speak French, English, and Greek fluently, and this is home to them as much as it is for us.
Located in Southeast Europe and in the deep blue waters of the Mediterranean Sea, Greece has a population of roughly 11 million people. Hellenic home hunting followed Suda and her daughter to historic Athens, known as one of the world's oldest and most cultured cities.
I would have never thought I'd be saying this, that Athens is a city I'd like to live for the rest of my life in. I came here and I said, this is a great city for a weekend, a great city for a summer holiday. Never really thought I could end up living and working here. And once I did take that bold move of moving to Athens, there was something about this city that was magical. The people, the madness, the chaos, the noise, the friendliness. And before long, I knew I wanted to share all the little secrets that I'd been sort of wheedling out of its little nooks and crannies with a larger audience. And at some point it all culminated into a magazine being born. It's as much as a tool, a practical guide for people who've been living here for as long as I have, as much as for newcomers who've just come into the city and adopted Greece as their home, as well as for tourists who are just here to spend a few days.
Being a busy entrepreneur in Greece, Suda has very little time to waste when searching for a property investment. That is why she has been actively searching for Greek realtors and potential properties using the internet.
There's a saying in Greece, if you haven't married off your daughter or built a house, you haven't lived. Well, for anyone who's tried buying a house or investing in a property here, they can tell you it is pretty much a life-altering ordeal. The bureaucracy is definitely, can be overwhelming at the best of times. And even for foreigners like us who have lived here long enough, who speak the language, it can still be a little bit confusing and overwhelming. We did our research initially by looking at classified ads in the Sunday newspapers. We penciled in some of them which we thought fitted in with our budgets and needs. And before long we realized that it was a little too vague, there were no visuals accompanying it. It wasn't very clear. I mean, sometimes it promised a 2-bedroom apartment, but then there was just a partition in between 2 rooms. And that's how we ended up. We moved our search for property from print to online. And that's how we discovered GreekPropertyExchange.com. This was a register which gave us, a budget-wise classification, location-wise classification. We're now getting into this property hunt with a bit of an assurance from GreekPropertyExchange.com.
Eager to take advantage of the current real estate market in Greece, Suda is on the mission to find an apartment for her and her family to move into.
We're currently renting an apartment in the southern suburbs, and in the current environment we just think it might make so much more sense to invest and buy a property. And plus we'd like to sort of move closer to the city centre so that the commute is a lot less. And plus, the more animated areas which are well-developed suburbs like Paleofalia or Glyfada, which offers a bit of everything, whether it's shopping, whether it's entertainment, with the benefits of living by the seaside, but also very, very accessible by mass transport.
With a clear understanding of the Greek real estate market and a desire to move out of their rental property, what is their property wish list?
So what we're looking for is, in an ideal world, a 2-bedroom apartment because our family is growing. We want one really nice large bath, a good-sized kitchen,
and Mommy, don't forget the balcony.
And the balcony. And knowing my husband, definitely he'd be looking for something with a sea view. So this is what we're looking for, and all that within a budget of 250,000 euros. So, are you ready to go on this house hunting experience with me?
Definitely.
Looking to get all the help they can, Suda and Maya have invited their good friend along for the home hunting experience. Anamela was born and raised in Athens and will be able to provide her insight and opinions on the properties they will see. After searching online for the ideal real estate agent to help her, Suda is meeting him for the first time in the center of Athens.
Hi Yanis, I'm Suda. Hi, my friend Anamela. I don't know if this is wise or stupid, but we're planning to invest in property. We've been renting so far, and we've been meaning to buy something, something which is not too far from the center, but still by the sea. And well, I hope you've got something interesting to show us.
I know what you have heard about our country, but it's a great opportunity, someone to invest now.
This is exactly what I was going to ask you. I said we love Greece. We honestly do. It's just that I've heard so many horror stories about investing and not having the right papers, the titles not being clear, and I don't want to get into any of that. And which is why we've come to you.
Yes.
We do want to buy, but will our money grow along with the property as well?
Okay, this is a common question.
Right.
You know something, that our capital city, Athens, is the only capital city in Europe that has a coastline. coastline with seaside beaches, and you can enjoy the sun 6 to 8 months year around. We have the more sunny days in Europe, we have the less rainy days in Europe, and we have wonderful people like me. If you invest by the sea, you will never lose your money.
If I'm guaranteed sea view,
Yes.
plus you know, a return on investment, I couldn't ask for a
The
better
sun
formula.
and the sea, they will be there for 1,000 years.
Thank God, the crisis and the politicians can't take that away from
Yes,
us.
yes.
You know, the sun is shining on them too.
Yeah.
With years of experience in the Athens real estate market, Yanni has lined up 3 seaside apartments for Suda to see.
Well, I hope you've got something interesting to show us.
Yes,
and,
of course, after our discussion,
Yes,
I have 3 properties that I want to show you.
fabulous.
Yes, they are next to the sea. They are approximately 20 minutes, 15 minutes from down center of Athens, downtown
Great.
center. Yes, yes. The beach is next to your apartment.
Okay.
You can swim.
I like that you say your apartment. You make
Yes.
it seem it's our.
This house hunting experience will be taking them to the southern part of Athens to view the 3 apartments in the seaside areas known as Paliofaliro and Glyfada. Yanni and his home hunters are off to start their Hellenic home hunting experience. The team takes to the busy streets of downtown Athens to see the first apartment. The first apartment is located in Paliofaliro, just a 20-minute drive from downtown Athens and across the street from the Flisvos Marina.
It is 86 square meters.
Okay.
It has 2 bedrooms,
Right.
sea view,
Okay, this was a prerequisite for us. Good.
and the price
And the
is
kitchen?
The kitchen is a separate one, a big one.
Alright, and
You
the
can cook
bathroom
Greek
as
foods
well.
there.
All right. Well, we
Okay.
look forward to it.
And
And
the
the
price?
balcony, does it do the angle? The balcony?
It's yours. It's
Okay.
fully yours. It's
Okay.
already one flat in every level.
Okay,
So
good.
you have your individuality.
And the budget?
budget is 240,000 euros.
Okay.
But
that's
with me,
within.
we can negotiate it.
With 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and a size of 86 square meters, the second floor apartment has a price of 240,000 euros.
That
Okay.
sounds promising.
Let's have a look.
Okay, good.
Enjoy the view.
The view and the view. This is so
Yes.
good. It's so much better than I expected it. You know, I thought it would be the second floor. It would be a lot more closed in, but this is magnificent. You know, I can look at the tops of the pine trees, and it's an open view. There's no vis-a-vis.
Yes, yes.
I'm very
This is the reason
pleased. You know, with.
I choose it for you.
Thank you. Well, I like most of it. It's very sunny. The rooms are a lot more spacious than I expected. The bedrooms are a good size. The kitchens are very good size. You can actually have a meal in the kitchen, which I like. The only thing is it's probably a little bit old-fashioned. It needs to be redone, the bathroom and the kitchen.
This is a great opportunity for you to do it the way you like.
Well, you know, you should convince my husband about that bit
Mr.
as well.
Bank.
Mr. Bank, yes, he's the one who's going to be writing the check. So,
okay.
but I agree with you. You know, then it's a good opportunity to do it the way you want. And other than that, I honestly have. I mean, I think it's great. The tram is just across. The tennis courts are across. This is fantastic. The only thing is, how noisy can it get? Can it get?
It depends. Okay, but the sea view, the beauty, and the location are priceless. You know that.
Madam Daughter, what do you think?
I like the house.
You liked it? Anamela, you're the Greek expert.
I like it. I think I agree with everything you say. It's bright, it's spacious, though the kitchen will need and the bathroom will need
that's great. That means I can do
Yeah,
it
you
exactly
can-
the way I
yeah.
want. And
That could be an advantage also.
yeah.
With a quick drive down the seafront highway, will the second apartment have everything they are looking for? This renovated apartment is also located in Paliofaliro and offers stunning sea views from high above.
Here we are. This is our
Okay.
building. We are on the
Very
6th floor.
nice.
We have an apartment 95 square meters with 2 bedrooms, fireplace and a great balcony with great sea view.
There's something not right here. It sounds too perfect to be true. It's overpriced.
It's true. No, it's overpriced.
Is it within our budget?
Yes, the price 245,000 euros.
It sounds too good to be true. I already like the first impression of the building. The entrance is lovely. There's a lot of space so for the kids to play. I can get them out of my hair a bit. So I'm curious to see the apartment.
Let's go inside.
Okay.
With 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and a size of 95 square meters, this 6th floor apartment has a price of 245,000 euros.
The sea. Gosh, it's beautiful. It's really nice, and it's a
Yes.
very quiet, calm surrounding as well. It's very spacious. It's clean lines. The flooring is very good.
Do you feel it like your home?
This one, I'll be tempted to say it's you've hit it. You know, you've really understood what we were looking for.
Thank you very much.
And I mean, this is magical. The sea
Of course,
is.
the sea, the beachfront, you
I
can
mean,
swim
I
there.
can tell them we have a sea view and an island view because you can
Yes,
look at
Aegean
Aegean
Island.
and a beach view. This is
course.
amazing.
You are 20 minutes away from the center of Athens.
How difficult is it to park around here? Because I noticed we didn't have parking in the
We
building.
didn't, but it is very easy. This road, as you can see, we're next to the main road, so there is no circulation of vehicles, so you can find at the time
Right.
you like we do.
Right,
like
I know.
we did before.
I found it very easy to park when we came in here.
Have in mind that we are 25 minutes from Piraeus port, when you can go to Mykonos or Santorini for a few days. We are 40 minutes away from airport.
True. No, I think it's a very convenient location. In any case, we like this area because it's by the sea, but close to the city center. You know, otherwise the other areas are a bit farther away, and it's that much more of a commute. This is location-wise ideal.
The only negative perhaps is that you will have to redo the bathroom, but
I wasn't that.
with that view, I mean,
I realize it's a bit old-fashioned, but it's a nice bright yellow. At least it's lively, you know. I didn't find that upsetting. And a fireplace, you know. I mean, you know, to throw in exactly. I mean, that's a bonus as well.
it is.
Will the stunning views of Aegina Island and access to the beach be enough to select this apartment? With a 10-minute drive along the sea, off they go to see the final apartment. This smaller apartment is located in the upscale neighborhood of Glyfada, next to the old airport.
We are
Okay.
speaking about an apartment of 60 square meters.
And which floor is it?
The
on?
last one, 5th
Oh,
floor.
okay.
Yes,
Have a sea view?
of course, and very, very nice view of the sunset.
Wow. Okay,
It
that
is
sounds
one bedroom
tempting.
flat.
Right.
It's not the same. Like it has differences from the other apartments we saw before. That it is a great opportunity to invest, I suppose.
Well, it seems like a nice setup, and it's ideally located because you know, I'm not thinking for us as a family because it might be a bit small, but you know, it's close to the metro, it's close to the
Yes.
golf course. It's
And the old
the value
facility.
will only go up in
Yes,
this
yes,
area,
yes.
I think.
And the Glyfada area is a very nice area outside Athens, outside the center of Athens,
Right.
and it has Yes,
Yeah.
great nightlife, great shopping center.
Okay.
And
It sounds like the place I shouldn't let my young daughter hang around in, but
It's a great opportunity.
anyway.
for you,
Why not?
for all of you. Just to say, the price is very reasonable. We are speaking about 140,000 euros.
Okay.
With 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and a size of 60 square meters, this 5th floor apartment has a price of 140,000 euros. Although not an ideal size for Suda's family, this apartment may serve as a great investment property.
Very cozy, it's nice.
I love it.
What's nice is it's a
How do you
very good
feel?
use
Yes.
of space. It's
Balcony.
very broad, nice balcony.
I
You
love
know,
the food.
The sea view.
Very special.
the view is fabulous. The view is stunning. And I think it's a very intelligent use of space because there's enough sort of storage in the kitchen. There's this very neat little corner sofa and the bathroom. No, it's perfect, perfect. Very cozy, very positive vibes.
Yes, and it's very nice for investment, very good for investment, because these flats can be rented to Greek people and for foreigners.
And how much about do you think the rent would be in
500, probably
today's
more.
market?
And if you rent
500 euros?
it, if you
Okay.
rent it furnished, you can take some more money.
Yanni, thank you so much. Really, it's
Thank you.
it's a little
pleasure.
small for what we're looking for, but it's a great place. It's a nice little house.
Suda is excited with the 3 apartments that she has seen in Athens and now needs to recap with her realtor. Yanni took the home hunters to a traditional taverna on the water to address their questions.
Yanni, thank you so much. This is magical. You've taken us and shown us the best of Athens. And really, 3 amazing apartments, you know, and I think you got it. We explained what we wanted and you nailed it. I wanted to ask you, I mean, what are the nitty-gritties? Because right now we just pay our rent, we pay at the end of the month, we pay our landlord. I know buying is a whole different ball game. Where do we go from here? Let's say we've decided on one of the 3 properties you've shown us.
Here in Greece, the Greek system, in order to make a contract, is obligatory to use a notary and a lawyer.
Right.
The lawyer take the titles, the contracts of the apartment.
Right, so the owner will, the seller will essentially
Yes,
give
yes.
us the
seller
contracts.
give us the contract and all the appropriate documents,
Right,
and then he is represented by a lawyer, and you
Right.
must have a lawyer.
okay.
Your lawyer is going to examine the papers, the documents of the property. If the property is okay and
Right.
can be passed from the previous owner to you. Additionally, you must be aware that you have to pay the buyer pays the taxes,
Okay, so
Greece.
the property tax is
the property taxes.
paid by the buyer.
Yes,
Okay.
it's paid by the buyer. All the costs that you have in order to buy an apartment in our country is to pay the lawyer, the notary,
And the taxes.
and the tax authorities.
And roughly, do you have a ballpark of what percentage of the
Altogether,
value?
all these 3 services that are obligatory for to buy a house, an apartment, are approximately 30%. You must have in your mind that nowadays is the best period to negotiate the price, and I can help you to
Well,
do that.
I'm told it's a buyer's market, so we'll
course,
see.
yeah.
After speaking with Yanni and getting some professional advice, Suda has all the information she needs.
Well, let's make a toast to potential homes
Okay.
and to good business.
Being a multicultural family that has relocated to Greece, Suda is looking to buy an apartment in the capital city of Athens.
Our children were born here, and they feel as Greek as any Greek child. They speak French, English, and Greek fluently, and this is home to them as much as it is for us. So that was a nice day. I think we made some headway with that whole house hunting. I thank you girls for being with me.
You're welcome.
And Yanni
We had
did a
really
good
great
job.
time.
I think he got what we were looking for.
The first apartment has 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and a price of 240,000 euros.
The kitchen's a very good size. You can actually have a meal in the kitchen, which I like.
While they like the views and the large balcony, the dated kitchen and noisy street is an issue. The second apartment has 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and a price of 245,000 euros.
I can tell them we have a sea view and an island view because you can
Yes,
look at
Aegina
Aegina
Island.
and a beach view. This is
course.
amazing.
Having views of Aegina Island is impressive, but the lack of a parking space is an issue. The third apartment has 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and a price of 140,000 euros.
Very cozy, very positive vibes.
But the small size of the apartment is definitely an issue.
I'm very pleased that we went with Remax because he really picked the right kind of houses.
They really understand your needs.
Yeah, and it was within the budget except the little one. Maya, I know you liked it, but what do you think?
The little one was a bit too small.
A little too small, yeah, I know. No, and the other two, the Fleecebus Marina one and the Seaview one. I know where my heart is, but I just want to hear you guys out. What were your thoughts?
Well, I think that Fleecebus Marina was a bit too, I don't know, noisy from outside. And I think I preferred the sea view. The sea view wasn't that impressing as
I know, it was
the other
unbeatable. The flat with the sea view was really, I mean, it took your breath away. Look, it's a bit like
was even better.
it's a bit like this
quieter.
place, you know. You could just see the magnificency out there, and there was nothing blocking your view, which was great. I think I know where my heart is. We need to get. I'm sure Daddy will love it because he loves the sea. So I think we quite clearly know where his choice is going to lie.
I think you've made a really good choice.
Oh, I'm so excited. I think that's what we do.
regret it. It would be a really good investment.
Well, it's our first little step in owning something in Greece, and I think it's a positive step. It's something that makes us feel, good. That's what we've concluded then. It's the flat with the sea view, and I think the budget was right, and it fits our needs, and this is what we're going to go for.
It's official. Suda and her family selected the sea view apartment located in Palio Faliro, which features magnificent sea views, access to the beaches, a terrific layout, and a price below their budget. Hellenic home hunting was a positive experience for this family. Join us next time for another Greek home hunting adventure.